I mute myself on accident? There we go. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, googoorekasu. I really appreciate your tier 1. Thank you so much. It makes me so happy. I'm glad that you like the my streams enough to subscribe. Thank you. And hello to you, Magpie. Thank you. I'm glad you guys were able to stop by. So once the ads are finished, we will be going into Goblin cleanup. And Magpie, I'm doing pretty good. The cats are settling in quite nicely. They are no longer hiding every time we are in the room. Now, they do scatter a little bit when we move around, but they'll like run around, play, eat food, all that stuff while we're in there, so that's good. And yes, googoorekasu, now you no longer have to sit through the ads. Now you can be one of the people chatting. I just got Goblin cleanup, and I thought it would be fun to play on Saturday. I thought it would be funny to be like, it's the weekend, so now I'm the one working. The goblins are the ones cleaning. Oh no, I'm so sorry that you had a seizure last night, Magpie. That sucks. Hopefully, is it like a one-time thing, or are you, is it like you gotta redo your meds kind of stuff? But yeah, in Goblin cleanup, you are a goblin, like a maid goblin, who is cleaning up a dungeon after the adventurers go through, but like half the traps and shit are still active. I saw that and thought it looked super funny, so I've been wanting to play it for a bit. It's actually a multiplayer game, so if anyone else has Goblin cleanup, I can totally play with them too. I'll get that open in the background. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, that sucks that you have to deal with that once a month, but I'm glad at least it's not, like a new thing you have to worry about now. Hopefully the doctors are able to figure out what the heck's going on with that. It sucks how often there's medical shit that they're just like, shrug, I guess? Who knows? So we got about... Oh, here, let me... Why you close my game? Okay, weird. Whoops. Goblin cleanup is not yet showing up in my list of options, so... to open and adjust my settings because I think it started a couple years ago. That fucking sucks, Magpie. I'm sorry. Alright, ads are done. I'm going to adjust my Goblin cleanup settings so that it stops closing every time I click out of the window. And then I will try to get it so that I can actually see it. Is it really loud? I'll adjust the volume as well. Borderless. Is it better now? Here, let's... Alright. Let's reload it and see if it's still super loud. There we go. Alright. We'll watch this opening cutscene together. There goes the adventurer. My bad, fam. Clean the dungeon before the heroes come. Don't die in a trap, because I have to clean your blood. This is the first law of the cleaning goblins. And yeah, I'll turn down the volume again. Once I get into the game. We are gonna go back into audio, and we are gonna turn down the music volume. There we go. I think I can turn that up a little bit. There we go. Customization. Oh, nice. Let's customize my character. Let's go. All right. I like this hair. Do you guys hear the background music? Goblin cleanup. Hold on. That's funny. Face. And this game is still in early access, so they don't have a lot of options yet, but... Look at how customizable this is. Let's look. Yes, it is. That is indeed. Oh yeah, that makes sense, Magpie. No worries. Like, real life stuff is more important at the end of the day. Exactly. Thick. I mean, if you're gonna be wearing a maid uniform, you kind of have to be. I might just go with this, actually. Working and lurking, perfect. And yes, googoorekasu, exactly. I don't know if I want to do the whole thing purple, because I feel like that might be, like, too homogenous, you know? Yeah, exactly. Need some contrast. There we go. And now that kind of matches the underwear. I don't have any hats yet. My slime mop. My Managon. I can't change the color of my Managon. I don't have any tail options yet either. Alright, so let's go back up to body. Body type. Alright. Good news so far, everyone up here is good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I can actually change the color of both. That's interesting. So let's look at this one, because that is very cute. I mean, who isn't down bad for the goblins? Alright. Alright, like, why this game wouldn't exist if we weren't down bad for the goblins. I'm just gonna change the colors on everything, just so then that way if I want to use it in the future, I have the option. There we go. Alright, everyone. 'Tis time for the goblining. A slime. This is kind of fun. It's like the waiting room. No goblin. That's me. Oh, we each have our own rooms? That's fun. I wonder if we can decorate them. This is my Steam avatar. It is the walking whale. Graveyard. Because it's Halloween. Oh. Fun, fun. Notes. None. I haven't found any yet. That makes sense. Level selector. We're gonna do the tutorial. The old schoolyard. Now, I want to check everything first. Employee handbook. Cleaner manual. Game basic mechanics. The level selector. You will start in the main hub where you can gather your friends and choose a dungeon. Once your job is finished, go back to the main hub and hit the punch clock. Your hands will be useful to interact with mechanisms and move small objects. The slime mop. Top-notch goblin technology, just perfect for slime stabbing and floor cleaning. Managon. Don't be fooled by their dorky smile. These vermin are capable of processing raw mana in their stomachs. At last, you can put to use that levitating smell you learned how to pronounce for years. Moving objects was never that easy. Stick a healthy slime on the pointy end of a slime mop and start cleaning. For the remains, some poor souls couldn't make it out of these halls, and at least not in one piece. Feed the mimic the remains as well as slimes that died of blood sickness. Purple crystals are natural catalyst and a source of friendly energy. Use your little friend to absorb or give mana to magical gadgets. Alright. Remember that you are in a dangerous dungeon. It will be full of traps. Some need to be repaired, others just avoided. Shadow cat. Black-furred wildcat's made of shadows. Likes to eat light, also likes cuddles. Aww. Necromancer, old wizards that dedicate their lives in learning how to move bones in books with magic. Carnivorous plant, all it takes is a little mana infusion in their soil to turn an innocent flower into a vicious beast. The armored spider is shy and harmless in nature. These giant spiders can't be easily killed because of their natural shell, though often found inside warm castles, making giant nests. Wyverns are bred for war. They're the favorite pet of warlords and emperors from all over the world for their ability to burn cities to the ground. The ice golem is an artificial being made of ice and mana, often used as guardians. They can detach into pieces, but they can't live long without their hearts. Alright, we have read our manual. We're checking if there is anything else. Read note. Cat go on tree. Alright, this is my clock out. I can definitely read this. Oh, what's over here? Oh, this is the shop. And this is where I do my character customization if I find new items. Oh, and this is where I buy all my new heads and stuff. Definitely want one of these big ear ones, I think. Those are cute. Ooh, I can get other outfits. And more hairstyles? That's super fun. Some hats. I could be... I think I need to be slime. I think this is what we're gonna go for. The druid staff is pretty cool. Ooh, a bone scythe. What tail am I gonna want? I think Abyssal Dragon tail's really cool. Alright, lots and lots of shops. I think I need to adjust the colors on this. It's not contrasting enough. This should be darker, I think. Or lighter? Yeah, lighter. And this one... There we go, that looks better. My mana gone. Alright. So, here we go, guys. 'Tis tutorial time. Harvard Warts. The old schoolyard. Enter the room. Wow! Oh, wow. It opened the door. That's really cool. Clean bloodstains. Oh, a note. Read note. Bloodstain, tomb, chair, torch, chest, and done, I guess? Old schoolyard. This is a vibe. Yeah, the slime head's gonna be a good choice. I agree. Is there? There is no, toggle option for not having to hold sprint. That's too bad. Stick a healthy slime at the pointy edge of a slime op to start cleaning. A note. Pull lever, slime. All right. Hello, my friend. Pray at the altar to revive. The little pictures. And the doodles. Yeah. The goblin in this game is very cute, but yeah, in a lot of series, they're menaces, that's for sure, to say the least. At least you can put to use that levitating spell you learned to pronounce all those years ago. Dungeon. Purple crystals are natural catalysts. My little friend will help with that. Put mana in at only the right amount or bad thing happen. Whoops. Much smart. I did it, guys! Success. This is a success, right? This counts as a success. I accidentally overpowered the torch. Rip. There we go. Alright, sounds good, Magpie. That's cool, you can remove the... Some poor souls couldn't make it, at least not in one piece. Feed them to the mimic. One of those poor souls was me. Look at that. Poof. It's funny. Lol. They come back. Well, I guess this stuff is just gonna stay here. Rip. Ah, they don't want you to be able to farm experience because you can get experience. Okay. Throw meat into Mimic. Good. Stay away from Mimic. Good. Stay behind Mimic. Good. That is because the Mimic will 100% eat you. Note. Go into portal. Get thrown out of portal. Make sure to drop slime before going into portal. Got it. I did it, guys. I graduated. Ta-da! I got some tickets. This time, I'm gonna do it again, just because I want to not leave my remains. If I don't stay away from the mimic, it will eat me, and I will die. We've already read the notes, so... Mimics are our friends, right? 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 Surely there are going to be absolutely no issues here. Whoops. I need that other slime. There are still bloodstains in here. I must clean. I must do Matcha proud. In we go. I did it. Nice. Perfect. That's what I wanted. I wanted all complete. Alright. Now that we have done the tutorial, it is time for the Dark Tower. The entrance... Feed the tree and forlorn crypt 10 pieces of meat without being hit, and clean the main hall without dying. Is there a... Okay, this one doesn't have any. We will do our best. Here we go. Friends. Where does this go? There it is. Clean up, clean up. Okay. All right. Man, it's like these adventurers don't know how to pick up after themselves, lol. Where the hell does this go? I mean, really, clearly that's what everyone is thinking about when they're in a dungeon, right? Cleaning up after themselves. Oh, the slime has died. Where is the forlorn tree? Alright. No, they always just think about making a mess. Nobody does anything in this house except me. No, this is... How did this get over here? Thought I was gonna get crushed. Oh, right, I can't do that right now. Gotta go feed that slime. Sounds good. We can be sexy goblin maids together. All right. All right. Perfect. Now we're gonna head the other way because I want to see where that tree is that I need to feed. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Hi, friend. Wiggle time. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Welcome, Flora Cat. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm doing good. I hope you are as well. It's your first time chatting the channel. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello and telling me it's time to stretch. My new kitties are settling in quite nicely. Ooh. I'm having fun with goblin cleanup. All right, I have much stretchied. I think so. Yeah, your name sounds familiar. I think I've talked to you on Discord, right? Or somewhere else. Twitter too. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, welcome. I'm glad that you were able to make a stream. Where is Tree? Ooh! Here, I guess. All right. Let's do our best. Oops. All right. Neat. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that you think so. All right. Feed the tree. I like walk in here like, where's the tree? And then it's just ba-ba. Uh-oh. All right. We're doing our best to not get stabbed by the tree. All right, I will look at that after stream. Right? There's the tree. Woo! I don't know if that counted as getting hit, but we'll see. Let's just grab all of the, there we go, all of the meat and give it to the tree. Enjoy. Clean the main hall without dying. Whoops. Table. I have no idea where I threw that meat, but whatever. How did one of the stools from in here get all the way out in the hallway? What the heck? Note. Feed food to tree, tree go to sleep. Ah. Oh, I've gotten lost. Which way? Tree? Tree this way? Okay, I'm gonna go get another slime. I did it, guys. I fed it 10 pieces of meat without getting hit. Success! All right. Okay, meat for you. Bring this chest back. How do you join? Can we join mid-game? Let me go check in the hall, if we can do that. What have I done? There we go. Where does this go? Right? I am making a mess of this already messy place. Cough. Alright, let's go back to the base. Maybe you need to friend me in Steam. Okay, hold on. Alright, so my Steam name is Rena the Slime. So go ahead and try to friend me in Steam, and we will see if that allows me to invite you to the game. I might have to end and then restart. Let me know when you have sent me an invite to Rena the Slime. Here, there we go. Right here. You're looking for the walking whale. Perfect. All right. Whoops. Wrong screen. Refresh. Accept. Perfect. And then... All right, I'm not seeing the option to invite you, so let me end the level. Finished a level with 0% completion. Whew. Well, that got me an achievement, so I guess that was a success. All right, let me go back to the main menu. Whew. Host, all right. So you are gonna hit join. And then, hold on. Can you try to join my game through the friends list? The password is slime time. Capital S, capital T, no space. It's 'cause it's slime time. Let me know if you need me to put the password in the chat. Oh, I think you're joining. Welcome, welcome. I think you're joining. Oh. Welcome, welcome. I think you're joining. I think that, I think you're joining. What is happening there? I think that, I think you're joining. What is happening there? I think that, I think you're joining. What is happening there? I think that, do you have, like, I think you're joining. Talk not on? Stab a friend with the slime off is an achievement. Burn a friend with the Managon. Then heretic. Ah, okay. Ah. Alright. Let's go. That's so strange. Let me double check that my settings are... Ah! I had voice mode detect instead of disable. There we go. Alright. Do you want to do the tutorial, or do you want to just go into the Dark Tower? You did the tutorial already? Perfect. Alright. Into the entrance we go. Ah! That is right, you do have new hair. Alright. Let's go. We're gonna put this meat. Honestly, I think having the fire be... purple is way cooler than having it be regular fire. You got eaten by the mimic, so I'm feeding you to the mimic again. Insult to injury, I guess. Time for some slimes. Right? Is there... Oh, there's the bloodstain. I'm like, where are the rest of the bloodstains? Oh! Slime! Okay. We're gonna lower the vines. Hawa! I leveled up! I honestly thought that you were gonna raise those vines into me as I walked through. I'm like, hmm. Oh, cool. Looking for some place to put them. I like how you can make more mess while you're cleaning up the mess. Naughty mimic gets to face the wall. Welcome back, Magpie! This is gonna be an interesting spot to play. Ooh. Cleanup. Oh. Mimic. Where did you go? There you are. Hello. All right. So, I think we're just all in the hallway now, right? Ah. What? Yo, you burned to me. How dare. Let's see. clean up this blood. Oh, this slime has died. Whoops. Create more bloodstains and organics than the level started with. Rip. We're very good at our job. Right? At least the mimic's not gonna go hungry. Exactly. The tree and the mimic are gonna have so much food to eat. Where does this treasure chest go? Ah, up here. Whack! Cough. Well, we're definitely not getting the clean this area without dying achievement, lol. Matcha, welcome, welcome. Today, I am you, Matcha. I am the one cleaning now. Ads will be starting in about 30 seconds. It looks like we probably want to bring the mimic over here, so I'll go get the mimic. I hope everyone is having a lovely day. Kill a friend with the mimic. All right, let's go. Gotta eat all of my viscera that I have left behind. There we go. Ooh. All right. Clean up. All right, ads have started. I will try not to do anything too particularly interesting. If I completely cover this slime in blood, can I cover you in blood? All right. Let's see. Oh, sadly not. Oh, does it not have enough blood in it to... I need more blood. Right? It got blood poisoning and died. I need more blood. Goodbye. Goodbye, me as well. Where the heck is the table? Just... Mimic goes in the corner. Welcome back, everyone! Alright, Magpie, sounds good. I hope that you have whatever you're doing is fun. We'll see you when you get back. Anyone who was stuck in the ads, which thank you as always for watching the ads. I greatly appreciate it as it helps support the channel. We died to mimics that were hiding around the corner. Yes, bad mimics go in the starving corner. That mimic was hiding right around the corner, and it ate googoorekasu, and then I went to feed it my slime, and it ate me too. So it's going in timeout. And yeah, now we continue cleaning. Table end up across the entire dungeon. This is crazy. There. Like, which adventurers are dragging tables across the entire frickin' dungeon? I don't know if this happened before or after the ads, but we did also, at one point during this, manage to get, right, that's true, we have watched D&D before. I did manage to accidentally make more blood and viscera than this area started with through the sheer number of times we perished. That's true. They do make a good shield against arrows. Alright, and I'm pretty sure this goes out in this hallway because they just don't think about the people who have to clean up after them, do they? Oh! Is that a good or a bad thing? Because I was gonna be like, ooh, cool, snow! And then I was like, wait, hold on. Is that good or bad? Alright, so we're missing another chest. Okay, real quick. I want a show of hands. Do you think this is cooler? Or that is cooler? Because I think that is way cooler. Even though it's technically incorrect. Doesn't that look way cooler, that purple, than the regular fire does? Like, that's... If this was my dungeon, that's what I would go with. Right? Oh, so it sounds like it's not good that it's snowing again. Well, hopefully, if it was your dungeon, it'd be green, right? Colored torches are always awesome. Okay, I think we've got this room. So. That's true. This is a pretty low-level dungeon. Alright. Who wants to become the sacrifice? Because we put away all the meat. Wait, I found some. Oh. This slime died. I need a new slime. We be making progress. Dude, we're just like dodging the tree. Okay. I don't think there's any other meat left back here. Ah, yeah, go put that back. This chest is just flipping end over end as I carry it around. Okay. Where are the bloodstains that apparently still exist? There's one more bloodstain here, apparently. But where? What is this? there it is. Okay, so we just have, I'm pretty sure, Kirby Air Rider game. Alright, I think the final thing. We did it. We did it! We have completed it! Our progression is complete. Shall we go? Oh wait, we have to get rid of the slimes first. So release the slimes. Unless you want to find out what happens if you go into a portal with a slime. And then in we go! We did it! We even completed the main hall without dying. Oh, wait, we have to clock out. Where is clock out? There it is. Ta-da! Look at that. Amazing. What type of music is it for the desert area? What type of Let's see. And then harps and high-pitched hums. Let's see. What hair options do I have? Do I have enough for the slime head? Nice, nice. I don't have enough for the druid staff. And I definitely don't have enough for that tail. Our cat tail or bunny tail? I kind of like the bunny tail because it's very fluffy. Right. Alright, let's go to my character customization. It's hard to get the skin the color I want it to be. Maybe I'll just make this more blue. And then She's stabbing me. Yeah, that's good. Just black eyes. Okay, I grabbed the head, and then... Here we go. Slime. Perfect. This is the ideal goblin cleaner. Nice. All right. Onward to part 2. I guess we'll do the next Dark Tower. The library. Interesting, interesting. The cat has left the pedestal. Did the cat just like go to somewhere else in here, or is it in the area we need to clean up? I guess it's in the area we need to clean up. All right. Here we go. The library. I'm a little bit concerned about the without getting hit by the necromancer part, because it's like, where is the necromancer? Well. So the good news is that we don't have to not die in this one. Dark Lord cooking class. I hear you, little kitty. Where are you? Leave the cat here. Not sure how, but... which place does this book go? So the necromancer is asleep. Oh, there you are. Hello, kitty. Look! Kitty! Don't step on that. Oh. Right? That kitty's as big as I am. So yeah, there is a sleeping necromancer in there. We need to find all of the books, the flying books, and put them back without him punching us in the face, I'm guessing. So, good luck to us. We will do our best. Oh, that's not that plant. Okay, which plant is it then? Oh, I think I know what I have to do. There we go. Actually, I'm just gonna go grab the mimic and bring it over here. What the heck is this? At least it's not a lich, indeed. Just a necromancer. What? What happened? You got careless, yeah. put it in the corner so it can't theoretically eat us. Oh, I forgot to grab a slime. I'll be right back. So... sadly, I can't just chuck it over. Alright, one of us stood on top of the button. I'm not sure who. Maybe me, I was not paying attention. Right? You stab the slime and he's like, hi! And you're like, friend. Friend, no. The mimic go? Okay, how the heck do we get upstairs? Oh, there's a downstairs. But once again... Oh, there's the mimic. I'm gonna go pick up our 80 million, organic bits, lol. And apparently, one of the things is to clean downstairs without turning off that laser eyeball, so we might as well try. Just in case, do you want to grab this thing right here? Just in case this is for downstairs. new slime. Happy slime! Oh, there's one of the books. Alright, I'm gonna take this to the wizard. Or the necromancer. Rip. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck, everyone. I think I did it. I just left behind meat. Whoops. Slime. Alright, so I'm gonna go and get the mimic. Oh, there's the key. And what is this? Read note. Okay, apparently you can pick up the eyeball, but we don't want to pick up the eyeball. All right. Yep. Laser eye. Gave me LASIK, lol. All right. Slime. Excuse me. a key in here somewhere as well. More slime. Whoop. I didn't make it. Lol. Hello, Ghoul. Welcome, welcome. And yes, I will. It's their job. We're co-workers. They signed up for this. Shifty eyes. Besides, they clearly like it. Otherwise, they wouldn't pop up little anime blushy every time you stabbed them with the stick. They're clearly just masochists. They freaky deaky like that, indeed. You got the key? Perfect. Well-fed mimic is a hopefully happy mimic, indeed. Okay. I have here the holy hand grenade. You must count to 3. Not 2, not 4, and most certainly not 5. What? We can turn off the eye, but there is one of the level challenges is to clean this area without turning off the eye. So. Exactly, let's try. Yes, exactly. As we create more splatter every time, it splatters us. Okay. I think... So... Where is the restorable object that is in here? Well, whatever it is, we can't see it yet, so... Yeah, what's it in here that we can restore? Well, have we taken the key to the door for the key? Yes, we have. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Alright, which trap does this go into? I can jump, right? Yeah, I can. Death by Autumn. Ah, that's what those go into. Okay. Hey, get back here. Okay. Wish me luck. I did it! Yes, exactly, picks up own body parts. Man, who made this mess picks up my own chunks? Oh, you fell. Yes. Meow. For moral support. Why? Why no jump? What is happening here? Oh, okay, I got it that time. Oh, a golden cup. Slime. Alright, I mean, I guess that's the question. Is a grail a cup? There is also the holy hand grenade is also here as well. So we have the holy grail and the holy hand grenade. The question is, I'm not sure where they go, but... I need this book. This is the final book. Ugh. Whew. Alright, everyone. Wish me luck. Rip! Nope, I failed. Place 3 gold items in here. Right? I'm not actually sure how you're supposed to put that final book up. Like, I literally can't reach it. Am I supposed to bring something in to stand on or something? I probably should have just evacuated when I noticed that he had seen me. Ah. Oh. Into it. Ah, level up. Get the fresh slime. Here, down by the cutter axes. Lol. Get your fresh slimes down here by the cutter axes. Alright, what is the final gold treasure? Let's see. Oh, that's just a book. I'm trying, and it's not letting me jump on top of the pile of books. It's very strange. And every time I jump, he wakes up, so it's like... Alright, let's go back in and see if we can figure this out. This book actually goes upstairs. Did I get it up there, or did it just fall back down? Nope, it just fell back down. There we go. Yeah, I would figure, like, maybe I'm supposed to stand on something. Okay, so next time I think I'll do the really hard one first. Is that... what is that? Just gold, I guess? Alright. The last treasure. Some gems? Yeah, that makes sense. After we're done with this one, do you want to come back in to see if we can get that final, challenge once we're done? Just try to get all the books in there now that we know how to get upstairs. Why would you rip off this freaking lever? Right? Is that something I need to be concerned about? I'm just going to assume no. Whistles while I work. Nothing to see here. Okay, I think this area is totally done. So, here we go. Alright, ads will be starting in... There's so many mimics over here. We'll be starting in about a minute. Yep. Yeah, that would be funny if it was one of the adventurers still locked in the dungeon. We're just here like, bruh, it's after hours, man, I don't care. Oh, wait. Alright, so it looks like we just have to dispose of organic remains. And then we're done. Why have I suddenly lost the ability to climb stairs? I didn't actually watch the Gamer Awards. I saw bits and pieces of, like, people talking about it, though. Was there something specific you were wondering about, Magpie? Yeah, right. Two smoking goblins. What do you want? In a New York accent. Okay. What are we missing? Where is the chair? Apparently there is a chair that needs to be restored in his room. Where is it? Okay, this is easy. Ah, there it is. Ads have started, so we are going to finish up here. Where is the object that needs to be restored? Ooh. Ooh. Bro, I didn't even do anything. Help? Y'all, I can't turn anymore. There we go. Death solves all woes in this game, specifically in the terms of I had a bug that was stopping me from moving. Oh, we're missing a key. We have to go grab the key out of the door, I think. The key goes upstairs, so it's this way. I need to go clean up myself getting murdered, lol. So it's upstairs in that tiny little offshoot room. I did not see anything about Uma Musume. So you'll have to tell me about it. We're done. Nice. Now we leave, I guess. Everything is checked off. Wrong room. This way. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you again for watching the ads, as it helps support the channel. We have finished, so we are going to end the level, and then I think we will try to redo the level real quick, just to do the flying book part. Because we unlock stuff with those. So, new floor unlocked. So we're basically going to ignore everything that's not the books. Okay, so... we need to go downstairs and get the key so we can go upstairs. And also I need the book. Can you come and grab the key? I am holding the book. Wait, can I? Kind of. There's a holy hand grenade. Don't mind the fact that this book has human skin on it and eyeballs and stuff. That's just the necromancy, you know? I'm gonna die! Rip. I hath perished. Okay, door open. Cool, you got the book. I will grab the other book that's flying around in here. Gotta wait for him to stop being angry. Looking for something convenient to stand on. This stool's probably good. I'm gonna go put this next to the book that's in a weird spot, and then we gotta go upstairs and grab the other two books. Alright. Yeah, I figure we'll just do, the challenge, and then we can just finish it. Since, you know, we've already cleaned this area. Hold on. I'm getting lost. What even killed me? Oh! The roof fell on me and I got crushed. Lol. RIP! I should be live for another hour. I'm putting this over there as well, so we have multiple things to stand on. Run out of the room, quick! I accidentally ran! You did it. Alright, we'll wait for him to go to sleep again. And now we try to get his books back into place. Oh, he's awake! We did it! Alright. Now we can just leave. So we have completed the challenge. That's against company policy. Try to take loot out of the dungeon. You can't leave with dungeon items. I want to see what happens if I try to leave with the slime. You can't leave with something on the mop. Alright. Time to clock out. Perfect. Nice, nice. That actually might have gotten you the complete something with 0% achievement. Alright. Let's check out the shop. Right? Get a whole room full of those slimes as plushies. I've unlocked some more stuff, but I can't afford to buy any of the stuff I want yet. It's me. Slime. Okay. So I guess we can aim for getting some more of the challenges complete. Because we've got 6 right now, I think. So if we just keep going through. Kill the skeleton in iron sewers with a fire slime. Clean wailing chandeliers with fire slime only. I don't know what any of that means. Ow! And sadly, this is another one of those games that the cat has vanished again. That steals my cursor, so I can't actually wiggle around unless I click out of the game. The prison. Whoa. This is a room. Can't get in there until we find the lever handle. He'll be breaking off all the lever handles. What is this? A holy hand grenade? Covered in blood? Yum. Delicious. Wait. I heard a cat. Please take cat to home. Dude, I was like, where'd the slimes go? If I... Okay, I was like, are you gonna spit back out the gold? This place is super messy. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but like... The prison creepy organ starts playing. Yeah, right? Slime. Happy. I'm so happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Got covered in blood for a second there. Well, yeah, I was making jokes that I'm you today, Matcha, as, before you came as well as when you showed up. I was like, what should I play on Saturday? And then I had that funny idea. I'm like, I know, I'll do Goblin cleanup because then it'll be like I'm working on the weekend. Lol. Quack. Stab. Not just like Abe mood, but yeah. So, plus I've been wanting to play Goblin cleanup because it looked fun, and it is. I feel like it could be really fun to like set your own challenges for yourself, you know? Like, oh, I'm not gonna get killed on this one, or whatever. I'm a little concerned. Because this seems like the type of thing where I would suddenly get jumped. It does look like a jellyfish, doesn't it? I love it. Yeah, how likely is getting killed? More likely than... Right as I'm like, getting killed, more likely than you think, I die to a spike trap. Rip. I will definitely turn that into a clip. If one of you guys also wants to clip that on the channel, feel free. I will also edit that on my YouTube. Turn that into a clip. Also, who ate the holy hand grenade that it was embedded in viscera? Who did this? Explain yourself. Which adventurer ate the holy hand grenade? Okay, I can't just put this in the water. I was so hungry. Yeah, I suppose it's possible it blew up in their hand. Have any of you guys seen Monty Python? Do you know what the holy hand grenade is? Monty Python and the Holy Grail, specifically. It was too tempting. Yeah, Monty Python and the Holy Grail is a, King Arthur joke, right? And, the holy hand grenade is a relic that they are given at one point in the movie. Hey, no worries. Like, that's very understandable. I'm just glad that you're doing better. I just absolutely sucks. Yeah, none of you guys don't ever feel bad if you're not feeling well, you're not typing right, any of that stuff. Everyone has off days. Clean whaling chambers with fire slime only. Whoops, I already failed something. Since we're still at the very beginning, do you want to just restart so we can get that challenge, or do you want to do it afterwards? Oh, that's funny. The holy hand grenade is also in there. So anyway, the holy hand grenade, they use it to kill a bunny rabbit. That makes sense in context. That's also, if you ever see people referencing, like, how rabbits are super vicious, that's a reference to Monty Python as well. They get the holy hand grenade, and there's this bit where the guy's like, remember, you must count to, you know, exactly 3, not to 2, or 4, or even 5. And then, yeah, it explodes. So. Which one of these rooms... Yeah, so do we want to restart because we accidentally failed one of the challenges already? Or do we want to keep going and do the challenge afterwards? Yes, that is exactly where 'Tis But a Scratch is from. From the Black Knight, when they cut off his arm. It's like, I've cut off your arm! 'Tis but a scratch! They're like, your whole arm is missing. It's a flesh wound. Yeah, that is exactly where the tis but a scratch is from. The bunny was in Minecraft as an Easter egg. Yeah, the deathly bunny rabbit that, like, murders people. Because apparently there is a way. Okay, we'll do the cleanup and then we'll come back and clean just the whaling chambers. Because we're in the cell block, just for reference, where the heck is the whaling chambers? That's funny. A rabbit's a raid boss in WoW. This is the cell block. Ah, okay. This right here is the whaling chambers. I picked up some of the meat in here with the chest, and that counted as not using the slime. Yeah. That's great. Happy. Okay, how do fire slime? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is stick it in fire, but, help, I'm lost. There we go. I'm like, where am I going? I did it! Yes, it is indeed. Stick the slime in the fire. Right. Exactly. If you had to fight either the bunny from Monty Python or John Wick, pick John Wick, because don't fight the bunny. Yeah, this is the room that we were supposed to clean with only the fire slime. But I accidentally ate the meat. Where is that skeleton? I was waiting for that. You can cook the meat and then feed it to the chest? That's funny. Okay. No, that's the wrong way. That's also the wrong way. Where the heck? You surprised me. It won't eat you after you do that. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, googoorekasu, apparently if we cook meat and then feed it to the chest, it won't eat us, is what Magpie says. Kill the skeleton in the sewer. Yeah, that's true. Would you eat someone that gives you freshly cooked meat? Let's test, guys. So, theoretically this is cooked. Oh, I see what you're saying. I might need to put it in a brazier. Yeah! Cook a piece of meat. Nice and crispy. Why does it have grill marks? Let's test. Friend! It works. It works, y'all. Now the mimic should no longer eat me. Is it this from a different skeleton? Hey, that gave me more experience. Cooking the mimic some dinner. Alright, I'll go get the mimic. Yep, exactly. Cooking all the snacks. Die 10 times in different ways. Yep, anything where, like, if dying is a major part of it, you get achievements for it is nice. I can hear people fighting in there. There is apparently a skeleton in here that we need to kill with this fire slime. The heck? Skeleton in the sewers. What skeleton? Where is the rest of the area? Did I just walk in a complete circle? Have I mentioned that I have a horrible sense of direction? Googoorekasu over here carrying the party because I can't figure out how to enter a room, apparently. Just over here running in circles, like, help, I'm lost! Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna find something, and I'm gonna pick it up and hope hopefully if I walk around long enough, I will find where it goes. That lever goes somewhere in the sewer, I think. We just got a lever. We just got a lever. Wonder where it goes. Right? Exactly. Where do you go, sir? Yeah, I figured you meant what? Oh, the mimic changed its mind. It got hungry. So the Mimic loving you is just, if you see hearts over a Mimic, Mimic is safe. If Mimic does not have hearts, run. Alright. I'm betting this skeleton goes downstairs somewhere, but I have no idea where. A book, some sparkly gore, key. Change places. Off. Why do I keep walking into that? Where's the... Help! How do I get out of here? Oh, no! You lowered all the cages, so now we have more items. Okay, there is a staircase that leads... There's a staircase that leads to a closed door. Is it this? Nope, wrong place. All right. Nope, this is just the broken skeleton I found. Okay, the key goes there, but I need to open that door first. One of these directions should take me to the door. Eventually. Is it this way? Aha! Here's the staircase that leads to the door. I found the golden chest as well. And a bunch more of the items. What is hurting me? Okay, we're gonna go take the key back. No, wait. This way? Yes, okay. Not this way. A staircase that makes you afraid can be called a scarecase? Yes, I think so. Not gonna be going anywhere tomorrow for sure. Oh geez, 13 Fahrenheit and still pouring snow? Oof. Yeah, sounds like that's a stay-home day. Make yourself something hot and toasty. Get all curled up somewhere. Where does this go? So from now on, whenever anyone's like, who fills the treasure chests? Y'all can just be like, goblins. Wait, hold on. Where? many pieces of meat. Yep. It's the daily life of the average Goblin temp agency worker. Lol. This way. That way is a dead end, unfortunately. I'm just playing in the water. Here it is. Habwa? Habwa! Ta-da! We did it! Why I die? Was I supposed to throw the slime at him? Reincarnated in another world as a goblin who is forced to clean dungeons. The jail still opened. I tried to stab the guy with the slime. It didn't work. That's really weird. Well, hello, Moshi. Welcome, welcome. I think I actually read something that has kind of that similar, like, reincarnated as a low-level person in, you know, this sort of thing. Oh, thank you so much for the follow on your other account, question mark, the way that you're... Either way, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Moshi. So yeah, I guess the question becomes, how are we gonna kill that skeleton? Maybe I'll just, like, throw the slime at him? Nice. That's hilarious. They're like, huh, weird. 2 for the price of 1, I guess? Question mark. Hello, slime. We're about to give you a whole new look on life. Alright, let's go find that guy and try to kill him. Insert adventurers. If you're going to clear out the dungeon, please do it thoroughly. Thank you. Alright, Magpie. Sounds good. I think the goal is that we're going to try to finish this area, and then we will be done for the night. Where did he go? Because we haven't failed yet. Does that mean he's just wandering around? There he is.
Slime. Blem. 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 Blem.
So he's just wandering around in the sewer now. That goes in the area with the chest. Yep, stab slime, mop slime, cook it in a pyre. Okay, he will come off. So... Hey, you jerk. This way. That's right. Over here. Got tasty goblin thighs. This way, friend. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Torek. The goblin maids. Hey. Follow the goblin thighs. Thick thighs save lives. But not yours! What even happened? We're doing our best, okay? Ooh, this time we got a bunch of slimes. Look at that. Merge 4 slimes into 1. Yes, I did just die from skeleton butt. That is exactly what happened. Excuse me. This is for science. Yes, exactly, a slime polycule. This is important to me. Yes, exactly. Unlimited power! This is how you like. Max slimes reached. Y'all, I can't have any more slimes. I have maxed out the slimes. I will wait until everyone is back from ads so that they may also watch me with my maxed out slimes. Alright. After this ad, we're gonna try to... We're almost done with this. We just need to restore a few more objects. Alright, so yes, these are the exploding slimes. We are gonna get this finished. And then that will be the end of stream. Wrong way. I don't think so. Because I don't think they can merge anymore once they're on fire because they become like solid. wrong direction. Yes, that is very sad. Googoorekasu has to go get another slime because I totally did not steal theirs. Not at all. And since we are already at 3 hours, we are going to try to finish this level as quickly as possible. Read note. Map. Y'all, how do we even do that? I'm gonna get all this stuff out of the sewer. Come on. Which frickin' adventurer dragged all this crap into the sewer, huh? Right? Imagine if Jink made us do this. After we do a dungeon, we have to go back and clean it up. Woo! Ah! Rip. The only thing that can soothe my soul is more slimes. Alright. I did my best. But my best was not enough. It's okay, I had a fire slime to follow me into the afterlife. Gotta go grab the mimic from the sewer. Really? This doesn't go here? Alright. Going this way, I guess. Take this guy over here. Rip. Oh wait, my slimes! Right? I put that chair away. I figured out where it goes. Rip. Ugh. Right? Imagine the furniture costs for setting up a dungeon like this. Dungeon version of this or clean up. Adventurers contracted out to clean up cleared out dungeons. Round up the aftermath of a wild magic surge, and then the real campaign starts with one wizard hires you to clean out another's active lab. Yeah. That could be fun. Like, hey, there was a wild magic incident in this part of town, and now everything's gone bonkers. Go take care of that. You know what they say, the worst way to find out your kid's a sorcerer is during a family reunion. Now hiring evil lair interior designer, PhD in psychology necessary. How are we even supposed to kill this guy? Yeah, that mimic really did. He was like, this is revenge for leaving me in the sewer for so long. Yep. Actually, I think this one goes this way. Don't get crunched. Yeah. Rip. I have no idea where the skeleton is right now. I think it's in the sewers. That's where it was the last time I saw it. When it murdered me, but I don't see it in there right now, so. What? What happened? Did you figured out how to kill the skeleton? I'm assuming, since you blew up. Oh, skeleton, I found it. It's chasing me. The skeleton is now heading into the golden chest room. Oh. Success. I died, but I took him with me. Alright, so that skeleton is now out of the way, right? Now we can finish cleaning up this dungeon. Right? Well done. That was a task failed successfully. Yeah, this is not the first time I have killed myself with a projectile. Back in ye oldie days of Halo 3 multiplayer, I was using a rocket launcher, and someone else, it took some trial and error, but we managed to get there in the end, exactly. Someone, like, I was like climbing up a hill or something, and then someone else showed up right there, and I panicked, and I shot the rocket launcher, except we were both standing directly on top of each other, so we both exploded and died. Anytime I have any type of explosive weapon, me and potentially everyone else is going to be exploding and dying. That just be how it be. My depth perception is not great, so. Right. You know, it probably should have occurred to me to like take the slime off the thing and try other stuff with it, but Yeah, there are so many remains over here. Go get the mimic. Yeah, googoorekasu figured out you could throw the slime, the fire slimes. So
Throw the slime, everyone.
y'all heard it here first. You're supposed to throw me. You're gonna have to throw me. What? I can't jump that far. You're gonna have to throw me. All right. I'm gonna go and get the mimic from down in the sewer. Mimic, where did I put you? Exactly. And yeah, of course, Mimic, hi, what's up?
Welcome back.
Man, in this area, we made so much more organic material than was here originally. I don't actually have YouTube Premium. I haven't actually looked up the details of what it has. Matcha has it for downloading videos. Ah, that makes sense. When you're driving, there's some dead areas, so you want to be able to watch your videos still. So yeah, it sounds like if it has some of the features that are useful to you, then cool. Definitely handy if you're in a place with no Wi-Fi. That makes sense. Okay, watch YouTube without ads. So yeah, I think it just kind of depends on, like, if that's something that would be useful to you, you know? This beginning area is still full of... cool. Where is the final piece of meat? Gotta go find the skeleton. Slams head into keyboard. There we go. All these little bits of skeleton, I think, are probably one of the more frustrating things. But seriously, whatever adventurer did this dungeon is a monster. Beautiful. Amazing. 10 out of 10. No notes. Right? Yeah, I think this could be a really funny anime. I feel like this would have the same vibe as the Blood Cell one. Have you guys not heard of that anime? There is a manga/anime. Necromancer BS. Let you animate one body part at a time. Yeah. Yep. So there is an anime/manga that is anthropomorphized, like, cells in the body. And, yeah. I feel like this type of, like, if this was gonna be an anime, like this game, I feel like it would just need to be, like, straight up front. Like, this just it is what it is, you know? Delicious. But anyway, so the blood cell anime, and the air quote main character is a red blood cell. And there's also a white blood cell, and, you know, it's basically explaining to you how all the different parts of the body work through anthropomorphizing all of the various cells in your body and stuff. It's interesting. I thought the manga was fun. Alright, so we need a rib cage and a right leg. like just being able to animate a single limb would be interesting. Like, could you use that as like a skeleton leg as a prosthetic leg? Or like have a skeleton hand that just like does stuff separately from your body? Oh, what's the horror version? Cause like there's, you know, like the Thing from the Addams Family, you know? Alright, where's the mimic? Cool. If you know where the mimic is, if you could take it down into the sewer and clean up my body parts, that would be cool. Yup, yay, more for the mimic to eat. Oh, it's a messed up anime. Oh, it says we're at 100%. Yeah, there are a lot of messed up anime. So I guess we can just leave now. All right, we're done. We did it, guys. Yes, they do in fact wake up after you put them together, and then they try to kill you. See? Yeah. That is exactly what happens. Me accidentally choking on saliva. All right, let's go. It says everything is done, so we're just gonna roll with that.
A slime.
Throw. How dare. Betrayal. Not like I haven't eaten you with the mimic at least twice, lol. Ah. Does the mimic get sick off too many slimes? No, I don't think so. In fact, the mimic gets happy if you feed it a bunch of stuff. We did it. Everything except that challenge. So next time we play will be the Clean the Wailing Chambers with the Fire Slime Only challenge. All right. Before we end the session, I will check out the shop. Cool. I'm gonna buy this druid staff. Alright, I'm gonna color this. A beautiful gem. Yes, my goblin is wearing a slime. That is exactly what is happening right there. Alright. Yep. I'm wearing a slime. So yes, this is my goblin. I am wearing a slime. This is my outfit. I have long ears. Alright. Okay, that makes sense, Magpie. If you're interested in sharing just because people are curious, then go ahead, but I will keep that in mind. Alright, googoorekasu, I will are you ready for me to end the session? Alright, sounds good. I will see you next time. Alright, I will end the session. Exit to main menu. And then we will slide over here. Or actually, real quick. Ta-da! It shows my goblin. So we will stay on this screen for a bit while I figure out who we are going to raid. Let's see. There are several people playing Goblin Cleanup right now. Ah, it looks like there are some people doing a birthday stream. So let's head over there. Alright, so as we are preparing the raid, right, it would be nice if the slime was a little more opaque, but I think that's fine. Alright, so as we are heading out, I want all of you to remember that you are loved and you deserve love, so make sure to take care of yourselves. Go eat some food, drink water, take your meds, take a shower, go to sleep, do whatever it is that you need to do, and I will see you all on the other side. Hugs right back to you as well, Magpie. Magpie says hugs from Canada to everyone as well, so. Alright. You all have a wonderful rest of the day, and if you are going to sleep, I hope you wake up refreshed and ready for the day. I will now do the raid messages. The raid message will be... Alright, so this is for any subscribers, and this one is for any of our other people who are not subscribed. So there you go. Go ahead and copy that raid message, and yes, perfect, we will head over